I am obsessed with roller coasters. I'm just going to be blunt and out there. I'm addicted to them. And there's not much that you could really say or do to make me any other way. And to be honest, there's probably not a single person on Earth who doesn't know what a roller coaster is. I mean, heck, there's probably one about 30 minutes away from your house. But there are a lot of things that people don't know about roller coasters. I mean, I've spent 4 years on the internet doing nothing but watching roller coaster based videos and reading roller coaster related blog posts. And yet I still managed to compile a list of 20 interesting facts about roller coasters that I didn't know, and you probably won't have heard of either. I had really quite a lot of fun making this list. I found out some things that I definitely did not expect to be true, but they are. You can Google them if you want. But yeah, please enjoy my list of 20 interesting facts about roller coasters that you might not have known. The first roller coaster ever built in America, the Switchback Railway at Coney Island, had a max speed of 6 miles per hour. Speedy. Still managed to bring in about $600 a day though, which is about 15,000 American dollars in today's currency, even though it only charged a nickel per ride. When testing roller coasters, theme parks use human-shaped sandbags filled with water or sand. Creepy. Roller coasters are made by companies known as manufacturers, the most prolific of which is Vekoma, even though pretty much every enthusiast worldwide hates them for their rough rides. They just hella cheap. Your chances of dying on a roller coaster are exactly 50 times less than by dying from falling out of bed in the morning. The clicking that you hear on a roller coaster isn't the chain, it's actually a safety mechanism. 4 men once broke a world record for the most roller coasters ridden in 24 hours by travelling through 4 US states by helicopter, visiting 10 theme parks, riding 74 roller coasters all in a single day. It only cost them $40,000. Where do I sign up? In 1999, Fabio, an Italian actor and model, debuted Apollo's Chariot at Busch Gardens, Tampa, only to be hit in the face by a bird on the way down the 70-mile-per-hour drop. Let's just say he's not the only one to have a similar encounter. August 16th is National Rollercoaster Day. People are supposed to post a pic using hashtag rollercoasterday on social media. I'm up for it. Rollercoaster loops use centripetal force throughout, which basically pushes you down into your seat. So technically, you could ride a Schwarzkopf looping coaster without restraints. I wouldn't recommend it though. Across the 10 most popular manufacturers worldwide, there are over 150 rollercoaster models available for purchase, including the classic sit-down, the SLC, the wooden, the hydraulic launch, the single rail. You've got the fourth dimension, the hybrids, the inverts, the LSM launch, the multi-launch, the compressed air launch, lots of launches actually, flying coasters, force coasters, wing coasters, dive, and of course the Vekoma Boomerang. In fact, the Vekoma Boomerang is the most common roller coaster worldwide, with over 55 coasters around the globe. A pretty well-known one for enthusiasts here, but roller coasters can be classed by their height. Anything under 200 foot is just a regular coaster, but from 200 feet to 300 feet is a hypercoaster. Then you've got 300 feet to 400 feet is a gigacoaster. And then finally, anything over 400 feet is a stratocoaster, in reference to the stratosphere, which is a layer of the Earth's atmosphere which these coasters do not reach, nor get anywhere near. Roller coasters actually tend to get faster throughout the day. This is due to the track becoming smoother and softer, due to the heat produced from the friction, as well as the lubricant oil doing a similar thing, so be sure to get that LaRotna. Oh, LaRotna? That's just an enthusiast term standing for Last Ride of the Night. It also extends to something like LaRotnob, Last Ride of the Night on Beast, a coaster famous for its fantastic nighttime rides. Or, if you're at Islands of Adventure, LaRotnohomkma, Last Ride of the Night on Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure. Talking of, Hagrid's, don't even make me say the full name again, has 7 launches, the most on one coaster in the entire world. One of the reasons it's also the most expensive coaster in the world, costing Islands of Adventure over $300 million US. That's so much money. No major roller coaster records have been broken in almost a decade since Formula Rossa was built, the world's fastest roller coaster. Formula Rossa goes about 240 kilometers an hour and stole the record from King Dakar, currently the world's tallest roller coaster at 139 metres, 456 feet tall. As a rough estimate, if you calculate every inversion from every roller coaster worldwide, there are about 10,000 different roller coaster inversions spread out over 1,500 coasters. There are also another 1,000 non-inverting coasters worldwide, adding up to a very rough total of about 2,500 coasters on the entire planet. So there you go. Those were 21 interesting facts that you might not have known about roller coasters. I hope that you enjoyed, and there were some that you didn't know in there. I know there were definitely a few that surprised me, and some of those facts and figures were very shocking. If you did know every single one, you've probably stopped watching the video by now, but if you did, then let me know down in the comments because you are officially a roller coaster genius. But if you're just a regular enthusiast human being, then let me know down in the comments below which one was your favourite one and which one you found the most surprising. I think for me it's probably got to be the fact that there are over 150 different roller coaster models available for purchase. That is an insane number of different types of roller coasters. If you did enjoy the video though, be sure to give it a big thumbs up so that I'm aware and so that other people can see the video, and maybe even subscribe for more roller coaster based videos just like this. If you have any friends who you think might find this interesting, then be sure to share the video with them and see what they think. But otherwise, I hope that you've enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.